Hey, hi everyone, welcome to my channel DevOps Mela. So in this series of lectures, we have already covered how to create a dacpac file, how to create a Visual Studio Solution package, and using that, how to create a build using a CI pipeline. In this last video, I would be focusing more on how to create a release pipeline and how to deploy all our changes onto an Azure SQL database server. So let's move on. The first part is the Azure SQL database server. So I've already created a SQL database on Azure Cloud. This is my database name AdventureDB. Okay. So in this I would be focusing more on release pipeline. So I would walk through how to create a SQL database server on the Azure Cloud. If needed in future I'll come up with a separate tutorial wherein I'll be creating a SQL database on Azure Cloud. Okay. So let's focus more on the release pipeline. Okay, so I'll be creating a new release pipeline for. Okay, so just click on release pipeline and select an empty template for now. I'll name it as devdb. Okay, I'll add the artifact. This is the build which we created in my previous lecture, so I would be using the same dacpac file over here. So this was the source, and this is the default version. I'm taking the latest version for this deployment. If you guys cannot relate like what exactly we are doing, please check my previous videos for this. So we have added the artifacts which we have created by the previous build. I'll add jobs. So in the agent job, we'll stick with the default option. This is the agent. If you want to change the display name, you can change it from there. I'm using Azure Pipeline as an agent pool. This is the agent specification, Windows 2016, Visual Studio 2017, which I'm using right now. This is the artifact what we just added. Okay. So let's add a task for this release pipeline. So our task is to deploy a dacpac file. So I'll select SQL deployment, and we are targeting Azure SQL database server. So I'll select Azure SQL database deployment. The display name Azure SQL dacpac task. I'll keep it same. If you want to change it, you can do it. I'll select my subscription. So I've created a free trial subscription on Azure Cloud. So you can do it. It comes with 30 days free trial subscription. I'm selecting SQL Server authentication mechanism over here for connecting to my database. The Azure SQL Server. So I'll go back on Azure Cloud. This is the server name where I'm deploying the changes of it. Okay. My database name, I'll go back. So this is my database name, AdventureDB. Login. I'll use my login credential. This database won't be available till the time this video would be released, so don't worry about the password. So we are deploying a SQL dacpac file. The action is publishing. We are publishing the SQL dacpac file. I'll give the dacpac file location. So it would be under linked artifacts, AdventureDB1 drop, AdventureWorks 2012 release, and this is the dacpac location. Publish profile, I'll keep it blank. Additional, if you want any additional SQL package to execute, you can put it over here. Firewall, I'll keep it default, auto detect. Control options, You can give control options, like if you have multiple tasks, you can select this option, like only when all previous tasks have succeeded. So in our case, we have only one task, so this is not needed. Output variables, if you want to refer any output variables, you can define it over here. In variables option, like I'll keep all the default variables. Retention, if you want to retain this release, then these are the default option. Minimum release is 3 days, to retain a release is 30. Retain associate artifacts. So these are all setup which would be needed as per your requirements. So I'm keeping it default and no options right now. If you want integration, I have the report deployment status work. Report deployment status to board. Like if you want to integrate your work items with this pipeline, you can select all this option you want. If you want to integrate your Jira board, you can do it. History. So as of now, I'm the one who is making it's a new pipeline. It won't have any history. So I'll save it this, like whatever changes we did, I'll save those changes. Now there's a new history created. Who did the change? Rohit did the change. The time, the timestamp. Right. So a pipeline is created and it has been integrated with the previous build. Okay. So I'll click on create release. So this is the latest version which we are releasing. I'll click create. Let's go back to release 1. Let's check the logs. So the job is running. Depending upon the database size, it may take time. And as of now, we are using the free tier SQL database. So even the processing would be a bit slow for us because we're just using standard S010 DTU. So as of now, like it's running and it's already took all at 100% DTU. So it's in progress right now. You can see the progress bar. It's 10:31. It's running right now. So let's go back to our pipeline. So let's wait. I'll do one thing in order to, I'll just pause the video. I'll come back once the deployment is completed. It may take like around 4 to 5 minutes. So let's wait for that. So the deployment is completed. We have successfully deployed a dacpac file. So it's succeeded. Let's go back and check on the SQL Cloud Server. So let's come back on Azure Cloud. Okay, so this is our database. Let's quickly log into this database and using SSMS and see like if the changes are reflecting or not. So this is a server name. I'll use my SSMS. So I've already connected. This is adventure trial database.windows.net. This is the server name. This is a database. Under database we have adventure DB database. So here we go. We got all the tables, all the information right over here. So whatever changes we did, it's reflecting now. So we have successfully deployed a SQL database using a CI/CD pipeline. If you like this video, please like, share and comment. And if you have any queries, please put it in the comment box. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you.